Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Now it's the DH, Enrique Hernandez, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one lifted to left. Right there is Laureano. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And there's a ball.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And they'll do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy drifts towards it, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Miller. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Michael Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch inside. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Righty to the plate, and that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Man at second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jorge Soler.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Marcell Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball one. Harris stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 1-1.
2-1.
And it's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down, and now Matt Olson up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is...
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Teoscar Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the out on Smith.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now it's Max Muncy. Foul ball there. Hernandez at third with 2 away. Late on that fastball. Derek Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Got him swinging. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back at Truist Park, Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder,
Miller back to work. That one at triple digits.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One
and
ball, one strike.
Fastball for a strike.
One ball, two strike.
1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and now one away.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Sean Murphy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2016.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On a line out towards center. Edman hauls it in to end the inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one missing inside. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here comes Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
ball,
another ball.
1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And gone! Kike Hernandez takes him deep. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. Miller back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strike.
And the righty deals. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Gio Urshela with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Urshela gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So digging in, Jorge Soler.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Hernandez drops step going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here is Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And another ball. Fought off foul. That one ripped. And it hits the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Matt Olson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Outside low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two on, 1 out. That one at triple digits. Movement in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. Also throwing. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Here's Ramon
Now
Laureano. He's
the
0
left
for
fielder,
1.
Ramon Laureano.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-1. Man on second, 2 down.
1 and 2.
And that's in the dirt. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bobby Miller won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now on the bump, Brusdar Graterol. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1. Laureano at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to inning number 4. Braves 6 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
New pitcher for the Braves, Spencer Schwellenbach.
56.
Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ah, that hit him.
Thank you, baby.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. The Braves leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Murphy takes it in for the out. One away.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So first and second with one gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. It's 6-3.
Now
Will Smith with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Muncy digs in. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris ranges back. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Runner at third with one gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. Muncy takes his lead at third with one away. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out. Chris Taylor now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Base hit and a run comes in. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Dylan Lee on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
1-0.
Way upstairs. And that's ball one. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-1. Just missed. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Ground ball left side. Urshela on to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. Braves 6 and the Dodgers 5. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Outside, ball one.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Gio Urshela steps in. Singleton scored his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty delivers. Outside low. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Go to first. Biggio at first, one gone. Got him. And now 2 gone.
The right fielder,
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. There's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the top of the fifth we go. Braves 6 and the Dodgers 5. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Brebbia warming up as well. The pitch. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And another ball.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that's
One
strike
strike.
1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Freeman hits it in the air. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses.
Put away off
1
that
ball.
pitch down.
No strike.
That misses. And that's ball 2. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 1 out. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back. Two on, 1 out. Well struck deep right field, way back,
A massive home run. And they've rallied from 5 back. It's 8-6. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So they bring on the veteran, Johnny Brebbia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike one. Brebbia, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late with the swing there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio whips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that is the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 8-6. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Blake Trinan.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch is outside.
1-2.
This to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The Braves down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Arcia in the box again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Slider clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. And the pitch. Slice to right. Gets down. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder
Orlando Arcia with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So up next, Ramon Laureano. That one finds the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
now batting.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Arcia, the lead runner out at second. Laureano on at first with 2 down. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 6. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's towards center. Harris makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 17. Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips getting cranked up as well. That one missed.
It's a good take.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Urshela, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's down and away. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw is low. He can't pick it.
It doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Harris on at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And Mookie takes. Chopped left side. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next is the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there at the knees. 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson getting loose as well. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that's outside. down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead at 8-6. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ohtani back to work. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the 1-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One down. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Got it. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Matt Olson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's the 0-2.
One ball.
It skips in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Tommy Edman. Jimenez, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. Three-two now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Harris ranges back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And he deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. That one finds a corner. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Biggio. A strikeout and a walk. Going 1.
0-1.
On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Pierce Johnson
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. Pierce Johnson fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike. They're now 3-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 6. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Luis Quintero. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 7, Luis Quintero.
Here's Gio Urshela.
For the Braves.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, and looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Throw on to Freeman. Now only one out remaining.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Quintero is just one strike away. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.